Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the past weeks, we have indulged into many topics which will help us to be our best self. That means being successful in various aspects of life. That's our big goal. But our dreams will not become reality unless we start working for it. So today, we are going to talk about something super important if you want to achieve long-term success. How to break down big goals into actionable tasks. It is easy to set big goals, but knowing how to actually accomplish them, that's where a lot of people get stuck. If you ever felt overwhelmed by your goals, this video is for you. Ready? Let's dive in. We all have big dreams, right? Whether it is building a business, learning a new skill, or getting in the best shape of your life, having big goals is exciting. But those big goals can also feel intimidating, and if you don't break them down into smaller tasks, they can seem impossible to achieve. The key is to break those big goals down into smaller, actionable tasks that you can actually tackle. Let's go through 5 steps to make that happen. Step 1. Get clear on your big goal. Step 1 is simple but powerful. Get crystal clear on your big goal. It's not enough to say, I want to be successful or I want to get in shape. You need to be specific. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? Why is this important to me? What does success look like? Be as detailed as possible. For example, instead of saying I want to get fit, say I want to run a marathon in 6 months. Now you have something concrete to work towards. Step 2. Break it down into milestones. Now that you have your big goal, it's time to break it down into milestones. These are the key stages or benchmarks you need to hit along the way. If your goal is to run a marathon, a milestone might be running 10 miles without stopping. If your goal is to start a business, a milestone might be creating a business plan or launching your website. Think of milestones as checkpoints that guide you towards your goal. This makes the journey feel less overwhelming and keeps you on track. Step 3. Create actionable tasks. Now for the fun part. Turn those milestones into actionable tasks. Ask yourself, what specific steps do I need to take to reach each milestone? Break it down as much as possible. For example, if your first milestone is running 10 miles, your task might be things like buy running shoes, find a marathon training plan, and run 3 times a week. The more specific and manageable the tasks, the easier they are to tackle. Step 4. Prioritize and schedule your tasks. Once you have your list of tasks, it's time to prioritize and schedule them. Some tasks are more urgent than others, so it's important to decide what needs to be done first. You also want to make sure you are consistently working towards your goal without burning out. Try using a planner or digital calendar to block out time for each task. For example, schedule your training runs on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. When you assign a specific time to each task, you are much more likely to get it done.
Step 5. Track progress and adjust. The final step is to track your progress and be willing to adjust along the way. Check in with yourself regularly. Are you hitting your milestones? Is your plan working? If not, it's okay to tweak it. Maybe you need more time for certain tasks, or maybe you are ahead of schedule and can push yourself harder. This step is so important, it gets listed in most of my self-improvement videos. It is so simple, yet so powerful. If you are confused about your goals and have doubts on your abilities, just start tracking your each day task and see the change in yourself. The only point of consideration here is to be honest and just with yourself. Tracking your progress not only helps you stay motivated, but it also shows you how far you have come, which is incredibly rewarding. By breaking down your big goals into actionable tasks, you are setting yourself up for long term success. Remember, achieving a big goal isn't about making one giant leap, it's about taking consistent small steps every day. The clearer and more actionable your plan is, the more likely you are to succeed. So, are you ready to succeed? Share your thoughts and experiences with us. Do give suggestions on how I can improve my channel and topics that can help you be your best version. Check my video on how to know your best self. Let's support each other on this path. Thanks for watching. If you are determined to be your best version, do subscribe my channel. Like and share to remain motivated.